Last time on Fabulously Phillip.
Me and Emily have been friends for a few years now. They sent me a photo book. I just looked at the photo album. It's so amazing. I've been thinking of seeing a psychic lately, and I saw this as a perfect opportunity. The reading was like a massage. Right after, you may feel the soreness from it, and it may take a day or two to just readjust and recover.
I'm really proud of you for going. It's almost like therapeutic, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna accept my past for what it is. I have nothing to run from. Hey, I'm glad that we're getting to hang out before I go on my trip. So today I have a laser hair removal appointment and Sarah is coming with me.
Yeah.
Like, once again.
That same coworker, other day I noticed that she sent me a message on TikTok. She was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then she's like, "You're a bitch."
So Sarah's having drama with a coworker and the situation sounds pretty strange.
What's going on?
She just randomly sent that to you on TikTok with no video.
I was like, is she drunk maybe? So I talked to her about it yesterday because I felt like it should be brought up if there was something.
Yeah.
She told me that her TikTok got hacked, so it's like she had to remake everything.
I don't know if this coworker really was hacked or if she's just trying to lie and say that she was.
Yeah. I was like, one, why the fuck you call me a bitch? And two, are you good? Like the fuck?
Yeah, that is just so annoying. Once she proved that she was hacked, I'm like, okay, but at first I was like, is she really lying and saying that she got hacked? At least if you're gonna talk shit online, at least like own up to it. If it really was her, she should honestly just own up to it, but it also does make sense if she was hacked.
I still have to talk to her. Like,
Yeah.
one, I'm your boss still, so you can't be sending this out. So I was like, I don't know if it was like maybe wrong person, but then like if it was, why didn't you just reply to me? He didn't respond to me. I didn't know there was like shit going on. Like, do you have some beef? Like, are we good? Do you need to talk? So it's like, but it's all worked out now. Like, I'm the only person you vibe with here, and you're gonna like curse me out, like, for doing nothing.
Gonna turn on me on TikTok? Oh my god, this lady wants to get ran over. So we're grabbing Starbucks before the appointment. We both really love Starbucks, and every time we hang out, we always go there. Hi, I'm picking up an order for Phillip. Thanks. And then also my friend wants an order.
I think to drink. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Well, this traffic is going by faster than I thought it would.
You guys are so smart. That's like 2 minutes right there.
Oh,
Think about it.
thank you. She's like, it's like 2 minutes okay, because yeah, they'll put the ice all the way down. I always get light ice because I'm not trying to get scammed. Like literally, if you don't tell them to put light ice, they'll fill the whole cup up with ice and give you like 1/4 of the amount of liquid that you would get. Sometimes I get shocked when I'm like using the straw. Does that happen to you?
How's David so far?
Good, how about
Pretty
you?
good.
Do y'all have any big plans for the day?
Oh, I'm just going to my laser session.
Like laser hair removal?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's not bad. It only hurts when they go over here. Because I get like fillers and stuff. That hurts. Like every time they put the needle up here, I tear up. But I'm like quiet about it. Suffer in silence. Me and the barista somehow got into a conversation about laser hair removal, and I'm just honestly so open about my experiences. Laser hair removal isn't the only thing I've ever gotten done. I've gotten lip filler, I've gotten under eye filler, I've gotten Botox. I just want to share my experiences with people because it's so stigmatized. I've definitely helped others overcome their fear and have had them actually go and try for themselves. And I believe that if someone really wants to go do something like that, they shouldn't be scared to just because of what others might think. Do you want that or do you want them to throw it away? She was so great, like her energy. And
How's that going?
I've noticed a lot of like growth here
Okay.
and a little here still.
Okay.
But it's just been very coarse here still.
Shoot. Okay. We'll get started.
So this is my 4th session out of 6. Each time I go, it does hurt a little more. But it's worth it because I hate facial hair, even the slightest of it. So I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Good to go.
I feel like my eyes might have watered a little bit over this. I am always so sensitive with it. It needs to tame itself. I'm always dragging you along to my cosmetic shit.
It's a new experience.
Sarah is such a great friend, always tagging with me in adventures. I'm always going to do something, and I just appreciate her coming along with me. We've been friends since the 5th grade, and we just always have so much fun, and I'm glad that she's my friend.
It did freaking hurt. Like
it?
right here and here, because these are sensitive areas and it's where like the hair was way thicker.
Mm-hmm.
It fucking hurt. Like it still burns.
Really? Dang.
Yeah. And every time I go, they crank the settings up higher and higher so it gets stronger and stronger. And it just fucking hurts. Shit, I almost ran that man over. I've almost run over 2 people today.
Alrighty then.
That's fine. I don't know if you wanted to do anything before you went home, like if you wanted to look in the mall.
I don't really mind.
Yeah, I feel like just looking through the mall for a second.
My hair's a mess.
Shit's so tight, I can't even clip this anywhere.
Bullshit.
Dre, sit. Tell him to sit.
Oh, we're even being.
So I'm wanting to get Dad more on camera, so I'm introducing him to the microphones and all that, and he is just taking it as a big joke. He's been drinking a little bit tonight, so he's already acting crazy, so I just hope that this works out, because I do need to get more family footage.
Do you think that this is ridiculous?
Absolutely. I hope you are recording this on live. This is absolutely ridiculous.
They're not there.
This is already turning out a little weird because he's talking to the camera, and I've explained to him a million times that you're not supposed to talk to the camera.
Don't look at the camera. Do you see our new addition to the family?
I'm wanting to show Dad my brand new vacuum that I'm really proud that I bought, because our other vacuums have been sucky lately, and it's time for a change.
Do you notice that the carpet has been...
The carpet looks like shit.
Well, that's a given.
I don't appreciate the criticism, but oh well.
At least it's vacuumed. Don't you notice it smells good, like there was some powder?
Attaboy, Phil. I hope you didn't spend too much money on this.
No, it was like $70.
Only
That's really good for a vacuum.
under $100.
Yeah.
That is a very good price for what we got going on here. Him happy voice.
Show how he's scared of the guitar.
Watch this.
For some reason, Dre is scared of Dad's guitar. Like anytime he gets it out, when he plays, Dre is gone. I do not know what it is, but I do find it fun.
I have no clue.
Oh, and there's more scary shit. Lucy, I know you kind of got this believe in the metaphysical shit like that, right?
You mean ghosts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might explain. Plus, I brought this guitar home. I'm missing a peg, and
So Dad thinks that there's a ghost in the house and claims that it's been messing with his guitar and says that it's broken a string or broken something on it. I don't get it because I don't have any of those experiences, but if that's what he believes, then okay.
Dad, you're messing with the camera person?
No, I'm trying to explain metaphysical shit.
She's working right now. Leave her alone. I told you she's not there.
I'm trying to get Dad to come downstairs so that we can film. He just keeps talking about the metaphysical ghost stuff.
There. I'll go back in here and disappear. Something in this world are beyond explanation. How did that thing pop out of that guitar?
I don't know, maybe it was tightened too much.
I'm thinking maybe I thought initially that the guitar had the string had broken, but the peg popped out. So that was two things that were unexplainable. They could have been explained by the hellacious cold that we had. The peg is gone. The string is still intact.
You think it's Justin?
Dad used to not believe in ghosts, but part of why I believe that he's starting to believe more is because my younger brother passed. And ever since he passed, Dad sometimes wonders if it's his spirit messing with stuff.
I never ever believed in any kind of shit like that before, but now it's kind of got me scratching my head. Oh, did you bring my hat back upstairs? Because
No.
my hair looks a mess.
You threw it at me.
I threw it down on the ground.
Like, who does he think I am? I'm not picking that up.
Are the batteries out of our alarm? Or
Yes.
we need to put them back because they keep beeping.
That's true. First, the power goes off, and then the alarm starts squeaking.
I'm sorry he went through that, and I'm glad that he's okay, but I'm not going to sit here and listen to this story that I've heard so many times.
This was at 2:30 in the morning. At 3:30 in the morning,
You've already told me this.
okay.
I'm honestly just walking downstairs in hopes that he follows me.
Smoke alarm started going off.
I'll be downstairs if you want to come down.
Beep, beep, beep.
But no, he keeps going on with his story.
I waited for hours till the sun came up before I could take the batteries out of all of the
Dad,
smoke alarms.
Your hat's down here. Come down here.
Throw it back upstairs.
No.
I'm not going to be any prettier down there than I am up here.
Because I want to eat my burger.
What did you do with my hat?
It's on the chair.
Oh, thank you. One of the Jeep groups I'm on, they're the Austin Jeep Vets. These are people that have served our country. They said, hey, we're going to South Austin Beer Garden if anybody would like to meet up with us.
Did you kick the box?
No. That box has never done anything to me. Why would I do anything to the box?
I could see you kicking it.
You got French fries in there.
I don't eat French fries.
I don't know why Dad is all up in my food. He needs to get his own.
The wonderful thing about being your age is, Philip,
Oh, don't be condescending.
I hate when people give me the when I was your age talk. I find it condescending. Same when people refer to me as young man or buddy. Like,
it's not. It's a beautiful thing to be young. Don't be condescending. Oh, now I'm going to go look at a phone.
I'm calling Hannah.
Oh, for support? Hey, Dad's being a dick.
so I'm FaceTiming Hannah to get her insight so that maybe Dad can calm down a little bit and maybe she can tell Dad to settle down.
What's up?
Hi, sweetie.
So Dad keeps referring to me as a bachelor, and I've told him that I don't identify that way. Because I'm so independent, like, why do I need to be... Yeah, why do I need to be titled? He keeps messing with the camera, and I tell him to keep ignoring the camera. Like, don't talk to the camera. And he keeps talking to the camera. I'm on mute.
That's what boomers do. Here we go. Eh!
Shush.
I just don't identify as a bachelor. That's not me. I'm way too independent for that. Bachelors rely on someone else to take care of them. Their lives are crappy before someone else comes in the picture.
I'm not going to be defined by my marital status. You look up, like, habits of a bachelor, and it's, like, horrible. They don't do their laundry, they don't clean, they don't do their skincare.
Look!
And that's, like, the complete opposite of me.
Look at our fucking table!
That's what the table looks like.
Show them the table. Looks like
it's
bachelor ass to me.
It's all, that's you.
Look at the fucking sink!
It's empty.
Because
I
I did
cleaned the
that.
counters earlier, and I swept and I vacuumed.
Dad is just being too obnoxious right now. Dad is fighting to prove nothing. Every point he's making is just not making sense. It's just not working.
A bachelor is a bachelor, doesn't matter
I'm
what
not.
you are.
This is all your mail. He even opened Emily's mail.
These little things are really cool.
Okay, but it's my address too. Yeah, it's illegal. So I'm calling the police right now. So tell Dad bye before he goes to prison.
Ah, Philip's going to prison too because he's committing fraud.
Oh,
Yes, he
anyway,
is.
Have a good time, Hannah. Bye.
Love y'all. Oh, dude, I found a Coke soda up there at 7-Eleven. I don't know what they're called, but I found it during the snowpocalypse.
I hate this.
Those things are good.
My hamburger bun is just too soggy and it's getting in the way of the meat, so I'm throwing it away.
Okay, I'll eat it. Let me out!
The next thing he does is unbelievable.
No! Asshole!
You're disgusting.
Ah.
It's just bread. It's just bread. You're unbelievable.
He is definitely trashed right now.
You're disgusting. That is literally vacuum dust.
Just toss stuff out. That should be a
It was just bread because I was going to eat the meat. Because
don't toss anything.
No, I will toss whatever I want.
Would you like this before I toss it into
I'm
the...
not obligated to offer what I paid for.
And I have perfect rights to dig in my fur-covered trash can and eat whatever I want out of it.
With Dad just being a little too obnoxious right now, I'm just sort of giving up on the filming. So I'm just in my room hanging out because I'm a little annoyed.
What?
Just trying to be.
He comes in with his BS still. The party isn't over.
That's my buddies, huh? Him very good voices. Did him have adventures? Where? Oh, he's still scared of the guitar. You need to learn how animals are. Animals are really easy.
This is not what I signed up for. How is Dad gonna tell me how to be with animals when I have to deal with him eating from the trash and acting like a crazy monkey?
You're
Compared
the
to
one who's
people.
eating from a trash can. So can't you say I know how to deal with an animal already?
You are talking like apples, oranges, grapes, and kiwis.
I don't know what that means.
I honestly have no clue why he's going on this tangent, let alone why I'm even partaking in this conversation. Nothing makes sense. It's just running around in circles.
How do we deal with animals? Animals are very predictable. They only need a couple of things in life.
What makes you think I don't know how to deal with an animal?
You have not been the only one in the animal's life,
That
ever.
doesn't mean that I don't know how to...
It changes your perspective if you are the only one that they rely on. How many times have you put your animal in a cage?
I have never put my animal in a cage. I don't believe in that. I've never put my animals in a cage.
But I have.
This conversation doesn't make sense.
It makes you, it doesn't make sense for you. Crate training animals. It is accepted.
Ultimately, I'm through with this and I'm just going to bed. I'm really excited because me and Lucy are going to my lip filler appointment today and I've been looking forward to this for so long. I missed my last appointment because I was running late, so it got pushed back another week.
I should start shaving my lips.
Oh, I do that all year.
I can't. Like, it grows back and it bothers me how fast it grows back.
I use an electric one.
Really?
But also, I get very bad razor burn, so I have to use electric. Or get laser hair removal. That's why I got laser on my face.
My mom is way too, like, forgetful, I guess. Because all her car keys, she loses. The mail keys, she's lost. The only reason we have them is because I was like, I'm gonna go make copies. Because for me, I know my mom's gonna lose it, so I make a copy and I keep it. Then she loses it, then she yells at me, then I give her my copy, and then she loses my copy. And then she yells at me. Like, she yelled at me for having a copy, and then she yelled at me because she lost my copy.
Dad keeps bringing up this conversation of like, oh, you're a bachelor, and I'm not a bachelor. Like, I understand, like, bachelor scene as like a single male, but I don't want to be defined by like my
But I
marriage
thought you looked
status.
it up. The actual definition of a bachelor, you're not.
Yeah, like, there's habits of a bachelor that totally aren't me. Like, I was even talking to a lady who I know, and she said, you're very independent. Like, that just doesn't describe you. You know, bachelors, it's almost like they need someone else because they live a dirty lifestyle. They don't know how to take care of themselves. Everything I do is, like, I'm so independent. I do it by myself.
Exactly. I mean, I know what he means, but it's not the same.
It's just not.
I'm really glad that Lucy agrees with me on this subject because I am adamant in the fact that I am not a bachelor.
I'm just not going to be defined by my marriage status. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need someone else, so I don't need another person or not having another person to define and title me. Would you call yourself a bachelorette?
No. Wait, by definition, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you feel like you need to be in a relationship to keep it clean or whatever?
I mean, I feel like I need it, but also because I kind of got tired of the whole being independent thing. I've been doing it since I was younger, and it's gotten to the point where I really don't want to. I don't want to be independent anymore. I want to depend on somebody else, but like something serious.
And that's okay.
So by definition, I would call myself a bachelor, but just because I don't want to.
I definitely respect the fact that Lucy refers to herself as a bachelorette, but she's also feeling ready to find someone in her life. I definitely want her to find someone who takes care of her and is the best suitable partner for her.
Even if someone does fall under a certain category, if they don't feel comfortable being called something, then like respect it.
Yeah.
But do you want a breakfast thing or are you fine with just that?
I wanted the sausage muffin.
We have a little time before the appointment, so we're getting food.
Is that just the muffin and then the sausage?
And cheese.
Oh, I don't like cheese.
You can get it without cheese.
What is the breakfast biscuit that I like to get?
Oh, the sausage biscuit.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna want more Starbucks later. I feel like we should go to Target. Do y'all do Apple Pay? Yeah. Alright, thank you. Because I don't have a physical card right now. I got $400 stolen from me, which was stupid.
How?
Someone hacked my card. So I'm like, whatever.
I don't know who got my card information, but my card was used to buy $400 worth of stuff, and that wasn't me, so I currently don't have a physical card. But thank God for Apple Pay. Hey! I'm so excited to be here because Kristen just opened up her new spa. She's been working so hard on this, and I've been so excited.
Right here, and they will be right with you.
Sweet.
It's nice and good today, huh?
Yeah, hot. I've been out since like 9.
Running around.
Yeah. Have people ever dropped this?
I've almost dropped it like 4 times.
I was looking for wood because I just jinxed
I
it.
know, right? This is real.
Yes.
Knock on that.
Thank God. I've done Botox in the jaw,
Okay, cool.
and then in the lips as well.
Okay.
And then with Trussler, is this
Yeah.
still under Trussler?
Yeah.
He's done my under eyes, so.
Yes, very good.
Hey.
Hello. You're saying that Botox can. Oh, yeah. How are you? On file. Sweet. What's up? Did you find us okay?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I was just, traffic was horrible and I felt so crappy and
You made it.
yes, I'm happy I made it today.
These are cute Adidas. I've
Thank
seen
you.
those before.
Yeah, no shame against Vans, but like, I used to wear that like in high school, middle school.
You're over it.
Yeah. I was like, Steve Mannon's a little more grown, but since they don't have that, I'll go with Adidas.
Yeah, I like those. They're cute.
That was like me with the New Balances. I bought the white and black ones, but now I never wear the black ones, I only wear the white ones. Nice to have options even if you don't utilize them. I wanted to do Kiss this time because I know we did velour last time, and I love the fluffiness of it. I wanted to try and do full because like, I feel like my lips are getting thin again, on the
You
top
can
at
do
least.
cool. It's been a while since we've done it, so.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet deal. Yeah, and I can't wait to show like the new spa because I'm working on like a web series now.
Nice.
I've been going to Kristen for 2 years now when she was at another med spa working for another doctor. And I knew that this one was going to suit her much more. She was going to be much happier here. So it just excites me to see what she's done and that she's her happiest. Yeah, I've decided.
It's turned out so cute.
Yeah, I love the Mean Girls quote.
Yes, me too.
I've decided to go full throttle. Like I'm actually mic'd up. Like I have a mic pack on me.
Yeah.
So I've never done this before, but my family's known that like I wanted to do it. So like everyone's been so chill about it, and like I've been bringing the camera person with me like everywhere.
Yeah,
So.
cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I thought of you because my son has been using a drone. and
Oh
I
my
saw-
gosh, you
he's
saw that?
So good at it. Yeah, like I don't know how he does it, but he's like so good at it. And like he took it to Colorado, like flew over the mountain that's like across from our house there, and there was like this like whole like herd of elk. Like
Oh,
he's just capturing all this like really cool stuff.
you get to see the world in a different way
Yeah,
that you
really.
never thought, and that's what I love about it. But yeah, I thought of you. I was like, have you been going to Colorado lately? I was.
No, I'm going in 2 weeks though.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
going for Easter, but
Yeah,
I've been too busy with this. Like I've been 6 days a week. Just
yeah,
going
catching
crazy
up and
here.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stuck in New York for a while. You probably saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was nice to be back. I love New York,
If you're
and
gonna be stuck, that's not a bad place to be stuck.
yeah, and I wasn't suffering. I'm probably gonna go back next month. and see my friends. So y'all know what time it is. I'm getting numbed up. I know my lips are already a good size, but yeah. My body, my choice. Live, laugh, love. I'm just kidding. I love having bigger lips. The only thing that sucks is the filler does not last forever, so you have to go back and get them refilled. Last year I saw Kristen probably 4 times, and she doesn't always let me get a full syringe each and every time because she believes that there's a certain integrity that lips need to have, and she just doesn't believe in going overboard, so she'll let you know if she just doesn't feel comfortable doing something. Even though my lips get numbed, I still feel it and it pinches and I always tear up, so I want to kind of lift this a little bit. I'll see what she says. Or how many units would you think to like raise my brow a little bit? Because I feel like it's a little steep compared to this one, and if I just raise
that
it.
side?
Yeah.
Like 3.
The thing about Botox versus filler is that Botox is not as instant as filler. Filler enhances the volume. Botox lifts. With Botox, that can take 7 to 10 days for the full results to kick in. To think a year ago, the whole COVID craze, how everyone had to shut down.
I remember thinking, we'll just be out for a couple weeks. I think we just had a couple weeks off.
Yep.
And we were a year later. One little single tear.
Yeah.
So dramatic.
I do not know why, but this time the filler is just making me cry. It's that stinging needle and the tears are just falling out and there's nothing I can do about it. And then there's a lot of blood. It might be because there's already filler in my lips, so it's just pushing the blood out.
You doing okay?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever cried so much during filler. Like the tears are just leaving. I'm like, oh, cry baby.
You can't help it. It's like
No.
a tiny little needle, but it's sensitive.
I mean, I don't regret this, but it's just hurting this time.
So smile. Okay. Pluck underneath and then maybe just let that top part grow. That's it, my dear.
I feel like I look different now. Like this just made a difference in me. Like I feel like I look a little different. I'm looking at myself and I feel like I look different this time. I don't know what it is, but I never really noticed like such a difference before. It may be because I'm going bigger and bigger, but I love this change. That's my goal, is I do want to enhance my look. I do want to look a little different. I don't want to get something done and it go unnoticed. I do want the results to be noticed. Yeah, well, it's good to see you.
You too.
Bye, Kristen.
See us again.
Yeah, I definitely have future goals in terms of the cosmetic world. I just want to be honest with that journey because I want others to know that it's okay to want to get filler or Botox. You don't have to do it, but if you want to, no one should shame you for it. People are gonna say what they wanna say regardless. I've had friends talk about others getting work done, and then as soon as I did, I didn't hear them say another thing. And that's just how people are. They'll either say it to your face or say it behind your back. Ultimately, it's your choice, and your decision on getting cosmetic work done should not depend on the opinions of others. If that were the case, then you wouldn't be able to do anything in life. People are always gonna have something to say. I'm happy with the decisions that I've made, definitely in this area. This is my call and no one else's. I'm really glad that I got to see Kristen again. I'm really happy that everything worked out for her. I definitely think that taking care of yourself in the cosmetic world is a form of self-love because obviously you care about the way you look and you want to look your best. You want to do what makes you happy.